Let's start out with the daily challenge. Bestari here at the top spot with a pretty impressive score of 83.6k. Alice, Gabriel. There are a few familiar names here on the list, but the scores are generally pretty high today. So looks like we've got a strong one. Let's see. We are Stygian Hellhorned, exiled versions of both clans. With Apocalypse, purge a card after every battle. Armchair General, champion enters with Zap 10 and Heartless. And come prepared. 12 additional random cards to your starting deck. So between Come Prepared and the Apocalypse, we have pretty interesting opportunities to shape our deck. And Soulguard is definitely one of the champions who doesn't mind Armchair General at all. And the Heartless also doesn't matter because none of these clans can actually heal. Hi Juke, welcome. So yeah, let's jump in. A lot depends on what our 17 starting cards are gonna be. Some of them we can see right now. We have Daedalus with Extinguish, Fell with Scourge, Seraph the Patient, which I like to see, I think. Helical Crystallis, Fledgling Imp and Drain are part of our starting deck, but there is quite a bit more going on there, so let's take a look. Dark Deal. Actually, we have 3 Drains, an Energy Siphon, a second Fledgling, second Fledgling Imp, the Foregone Powers, Helical Crystallis, Ice Tornado, March of Shields, Molding Imp, Pyre Chomper, Offering Token, Queen Simplings, a Siren Song, a Welder Helper, and a Vent. And of course, the Train Stewards. Whew, that's a lot of imps. We have Welder Helper, Pyre Chomper, and Fledgling Imp already in the deck. That is pretty exciting. We also have decent damage spells with Helical and Ice Tornado. Siren Song is nice. Vent is pretty useful too. What we kind of lack is like boss damage. That is not that great right now. Let's take a look at our relics. Kill marker, huh? Yeah. Fine. Revenge Soul Guard versus Dire Channel Soul Guard. I do like Revenge Soul Guard. But is it a choice here? Or is it Dire Channel? If we can keep Cold Channel healthy and we do have a March of Shield and a Welder Helper, then it's probably our best choice. If we want to jump block with Imps instead, Dire Channel might be better. It really depends on how we draw. What about the end game? Cold Channel Soul Guard is much better against the Divinity if we wanna make them a core part of our strategy against the Divinity. Other than that, Dire Channel can put out a decent chunk of damage. It's really not easy. I think I like Cold Channel a bit more. It also has some synergy with Dark Deal. Just a tiny bit. Does have some anti-synergy with Drain potentially, but... No, actually I would... No, actually the interaction between Drain and Soul Guard is probably in our favor. How do we deal with these Mark of Innovation enemies? We'll have to see. Soul Guard on the top floor. Jump block 2 hits with the train steward, or maybe a pyre jumper and something else. Kill them with frostbite. We need to cast a spell for sure. Can't take too many hits here. We can use Dark Deal to kill the Collector. That's certainly something we can do. Helical Crystallis would deal with this wave pretty effectively. But I think we might need it here. Queen Simpling. Yeah. If we helical here, we can use Dark Deal on the top floor to kill one of these enemies. Because we can get the foregone power on the Collector. That is probably what we do then. So we only take a single hit on Soul Guard. Well, we need to find our health gain. Could play that next turn, but next turn I might have to play March of Shields or Welder Helper. So it's better to do it this turn. Huh. Could put Zap 6 on the boss. Well, there is a chance that I can. That will work. Marsh of Shields and Welder Helper are ready to go. And as long as we don't play Siren Song, we win. We probably would win even if we played Siren Song. But I don't want to try that out. Just a one-turn boss rush, but at least we didn't take damage. Titan's Gratitude, Helical Crystallis, Ice Tornado. We have a lot of random discard already, so I'm kind of against Titan's Gratitude, and I feel like we don't need more high-cost multi-hit damage spells. Fortify, Molting, Imp, Welder Helper. Fortify triggers Imp-cant, which is nice. Welder Helper doesn't. Summon, apply armor 10 to friendly units. Am I really gonna take Fortify over a Welder Helper in a 28 card deck? That seems foolish. I will take the Welder Helper here. So, which cards are not really worth it? Well, mostly the starting cards. Especially the Train Stewards again. We have a large deck. So the fact that we can play out the Train Stewards and don't have to worry about them in the next cycle isn't that big of a deal. Silo Fight Titan Sentry. Quick Sweep is not something I want to go for this time around, but Spell Weakness could be nice to have. Titan Sentry kind of clashes with Soul Guard a little bit. Should have looked at the merchant before. I could go Quick Sweep, but that kind of devalues my Soul Guard. It is a good defensive measure, but we kind of want to solve that with armor. I'm not sure we can effectively solve that with armor though. Value Stone the March of Shield, so I can later double stack it and it will be 0 cost still. That is probably a good choice. I also feel like we wanna condense our imps. Molding Imp actually gets better if we use the essence. But is Molding Imp an essence or an effect that we care about? The Quick Sweep on Icy Silo Fight is very tempting, but we can't really get her to high enough attack right now. We don't have any attack buffs. Well, Fletchling Imp and Dark Deal, I guess. That might be all we need. I'm not feeling it. Think I want to go Multi-Strike instead. Apply more spell weakness. Use that with the Helicals, Ice Tornado. Maybe. That might be how we solve this. Let's sack one of the Welder Helpers into the other. The armor 10 makes it harder to get rid of. Not really though. We could also have Welder Helpers with Fletchling Imps in them. Or Fletchling Imps with Welder Helpers in them. No, that's no good. Do we even want Fletchling Imps? Yeah, I think we do. Okay, let's put the Fletchling Imp into a Welder Helper. We will also use this Purge Stone to get a foregone power out of the deck. We have a bit too much random discard for it to really shine. Aggressive Amulet for a unit draft. Aggressive Amulet is one of the more dangerous ones. That's for sure. Now I kinda wish I had taken Sweep. We could cast Vent for 3 energy, but that denies us the Silo Fight. If we put a Queen Simpling in front, we will only get hit. Well, if we want to be on the bottom floor, then the only option is to Vent. I don't think we have to be on the bottom floor. But this is getting... We are moving into dangerous territory here. We definitely want to block these hits. We don't want to take that much damage on Soul Guard. Silo Fight will still kill everyone else. Access to some armor and rage. Solgar Sap counters the rage, but that's not a problem. And let's just trigger some Imp-cant here. We do want the Conduit Infiltrator to stay around. I think we just try to double drain the boss. Well, that much for the double drain. Don't want the train steward to actually fight and let the boss reduce their sap. And a frostbite will do the job. Energy Siphon, Flash Freeze, Mollusk Mage. Whew. The option to go for spell weakness is certainly there. But I think, if anything, I want to upgrade the Energy Siphon and dupe it after that. I think we skip this. I do think we take another 40. We take a 45 though. Steelworker on the silo fight? That is weird. And not that great. Yeah, I don't think we want to get the Steelworker involved. Feel like this might just be a skip. Next Purge. Again a train steward. Hi RS Jackson. Sorry, the bot is not currently around. We have Yeet Apocalypse. Purge a card after every battle. Champion starts with Sap 10 and Heartless, and we start with 12 additional cards. Left side is tempting. Digging for unit upgrades is also quite tempting. Endless would be nice. Multi-strike again would be nice. But yeah, we want to make use of the Divine Temple, so... Oh, Pyrestone Housing. Also, Tethys Scales isn't bad. But I'm gonna go with the housing. +30, and +1 capacity. That might just be what we put on the silo fight. The capacity is annoying. That requires that we actually pick capacity up to use the imps. I don't like that. I think we hold out for a potentially better essence. Daedalus will always drop a unit after all. We are purging these foregone powers a bit more quickly than I would really prefer, but it's good enough. Let's make another one of these imps. They are pretty nice. What's in here? Oh, the 5x dupe. I don't like it. But I will take it. We dupe the Extreme Vent. I'm not sure that's a good choice. Makes setting up on the bottom floor a bit more easily accessible to us. Netherlands on the bottom floor, finally. Let's get these things going. We have some frostbite and spell weakness on Daedalus now. These guys are actually quite annoying. Can't really do much on another floor here. Just get the Imp-cant. Triple. Kinda wish I had the Extreme Stone on the Ice Tornado now. It would still be a bit short, but... And this is the last wave. So... This is a weird deck. Oh dear. Kinda wanna move away from Imp-cant now. No, that's not a problem. Now I kinda regret my dupe, but we'll see how this works out. I kinda need my spell upgrades right now. Can't wait much longer for them. Yeah, let's stay in Cold Channel. Don't really like it, but I think it's right. That should probably be Holdover Dark Deal, right? Cost reduction on Helical. And reroll. Permafrost. The Siren Song is a pretty good Permafrost target. But Permafrost with the 3 drains in the deck is a bit risky. Still probably good, but not that exciting. I'm okay with this consuming. These are some decent upgrades. I should have looked at this first. Let's get some value on that ice tornado. Intrinsic Dark Deal with holdover. I like it. Make sure we have it right from the start when we need it the most. We don't have a great essence for Transcend Imp right now, because we already threw away most of our other imps. Let's get this Silo fight upgraded. Oh, we exhausted the Divine Temple. It's not something I often do. Let's also get some purchase in. At least one here. Yeah, we pretty much exhausted all the options on that ring. Spell shield? Slightly annoying, for sure. This looks like more than slightly annoying. It's a lot of damage to take. Can't use that on her too often. Ah, there goes the Siren Song I was hoping I could use. The, It's too early for the Transcend Imp. Spell Shield 2 is kind of rough. I can't prevent Soul Guard from dying like this, right? Needed to have... yeah. Needed to target that Quill Marksman down. .32 damage exactly on this floor. Well, might as well get one more trigger of revenge here. Oh, you're still not dead? I was sure you're gonna die from frostbite. Oh, this is a problem. Well, who would have thought that spell weakness has trouble with spell shield? Especially with these guys giving an additional spell shield. That is survivable. So is this. No, that is not the card I wanted to discard here. Oh, that sucks. Will I be able to kill this guy? Yeah, I have Ice Tornado in my next hand. Or I do not. That is not good. I need to cast that for 2 energy, which means I can play these fledgling imps. Unless I play it on the top, I play them on the top. That still counts for the Transcend Imp, which I need to draw now. Out of 4 cards, I need to find Transcend Imp. Always lucky, I guess. I'm not even sure this is enough, but it's about the best I can do. We have Ice Tornado. You're dealing 28 per round. 28, 48. 28 damage, we go down to 20. You hit us, we attack you, we die after the first hit, so we can play this, we can play the foreground power. Oh! Damn, I took damage. Oh no. I just figured that would be enough. We need another floor to finish you off. Well, this is not going so well. Inferno. I might need another March of Shields. Let's get rid of some Queen's Implings. Railhammer. Also Split Anvil is pretty good, but I think Railhammer is even better. Oh, Mark of an Exile. That is actually pretty strong here. All of these options are quite strong. No, I shouldn't. I should reroll first. Yeah, in this case I don't want any of these. Because we will go to this Merchant of Steel now. In the hope to find Endless. Although... kinda want Unnamed Tome as well as Remnant Pact now. Getting Remnant Pact in the same... well, it doesn't need to be in the same hand, sure. Let's take Remnant Pact. Just get that Endless for sure. Spikes. Poor Silo fight. She doesn't deal well with spikes. Here we at least have the option of doing this. No, the Transcendent would die. Yeah, we can't use that here. Ah, this draw! We are too deep into Shards here. I think I misplayed that. Don't want to use the Siren Song, but I just might have to. We don't have spell weakness anymore. Well, that still reduces pile damage by quite a bit. Just 30. Ugh. How is it so much? Oh, these guys have lots of spikes. The frontliner has additional spikes on top of what they would normally have. We can keep the shards is the problem. Oh no. Did I hit the break point there? And without spell weakness? How will we ever finish you? It's not like that makes a difference at all. Well, after the drain it will. Yeah, that's actually... There we go. $45 damage taken. Yeah, this is not going so well. Urchin Spines. Titan's Tooth is also nice. We don't need Titan's Tooth. Guess I'll get Urchin Spines. And an impressive. I am not really liking how this is going. But it could still go very well from here on out. Winged Steel. Forgotten name. I feel like once again I'm in the wrong deck type. There are great tools for spell weakness nuke decks. I guess. Great tools for spell weakness nuke decks. I bet I'm trying to make imps work, so... Little bit in a weird spot here. But we will still get a somewhat decent score, I hope. This is not a bad setup turn. Oh. Maybe we can find the Endless in time? Yeah. Lots of shards. Not quite enough power for it, but I'm getting very close. We'll probably need one of these statues down. Oh, come on. Ah. No, my pact. Ah, I really wanted that. Should I have played Dark Deal first, I guess? No, that would also have been weird, but still would have been the better outcome here. Ah, you did the same thing, also went imps. Yeah. Ah, that was not the card I wanted to discard here, but it's okay. Somewhat decent damage. We have 3 waves remaining. Oh, another card that I really don't want to draw right now. Ah, that would have been useful next hand. We are quite close here, but I don't think we can quite get to a kill. Damn. That sucks. Okay. Okay. These are some options. Oh, hi Alice. Welcome. Wow. So many great players in my chat. Hey Chris, welcome. Wait. Did I welcome you? Oh. Yeah, Transcend into Transcend gives us an endless Transcend for without much effort, but also Last Stand could be the scaling we need. I'm going Last Stand. These vents were a big mistake. Luckily we do have some tools to make our deck fit the purpose. No. Not what I want here. Another multi-strike. Ah. I wasn't expecting to see another one. Okay, this is... Well, we have one more chance to find the Endless. We don't need it, but... There are other ways to get there, I suppose. Time to purge a drain. It's not the best scaling ever, but it is useful. I'm just gonna go for maximum shards here. Nope. That one is not one I wanted. I wasn't even sure if I would take... Maybe I should have gone with Hellhorned instead. Wasn't even sure if I would actually take the Space Prism. Well, let's see how this one goes. Spikes again. Not too happy about that. I can tell you that much. That's a lot of drains in my opening hand. We can keep her alive anyways. We do have the wind to kill these. Maybe I should have put her up on the top floor. Just to cover for collectors. Okay, I think this fight is solved. Have to play it in this order if I want to get back to the Transcend Imp immediately. Backliner still has spikes, so the imps still die. Yeah. It's a bit late. But we finally got to the point where we're scaling out of control. Hi Momzillo, welcome. Yep, I also do YouTube stuff. Do we want deep offering here? No, yes. Yes, we do. Also Guardian Stone. It's kind of hilarious. No, we want Guardian Stone. Sure, we take Imp in a box. Chance to find a Scholar. I don't need the drains anymore. Founding Seal? Forever Flame? Cuddlebeard? That's a lot of good relics there. A multi-strike again! I saw 4 multi-strikes this run. In every shop. That is not normal. There is the natural endless finally. What are our final cuts? Remnant Pact is still good. We don't need to cut that. Feel like we can keep the 1 drain. Ancient Synergy is a bit awkward, but still good. Think we cut down on the vents now. Can we even engage Pact? We can, but we don't want to. I should have put the upgrades on a Pirate Jumper and added a Guardian Guardian Stone to the Pirate Jumper. What do we want in our opening hand? Probably Imp in a box. This is a weird deck. Intrinsic means that a card will always be not in your opening hand. I will even buy another removal. There are still way too many bad cards in the deck. Like all these vents. I duped it 5 times, then I purged 4 of them. That was not optimal. But it also helped me early on, so I can't say it's strictly wrong either. It's a waste either way. Right, that will generate a bit too much armor. Yeah, the shards sure matter. We are scaling now. That much is certain. Ah, wrong floor. Come down to the bottom. So that we can end this. There we go. Let's get that kill. Well, 5-turn boss rush. I could have gone worse. Let's see how we deal with the divinity. It depends a lot on our opening draw. Well, we can set up and stuff. If we get any armor in our opening hand, then we can set up top. Actually, middle is where I want to be. Yeah, middle floor is by far the best. Is that true? Top floor kills our imps. Oh, that's a lot of armor actually. I just need a little bit on a siren. We actually need quite a lot on the siren. Oh yeah, these are dazed, right? Why don't we just daze you? Because then you don't kill our imps anymore? Ah yeah, that makes sense. And you also don't trigger revenge. That solves this problem. How quickly can we scale here? Should have tried to hit the divinity with that. That would have been a lot of damage. But so will Ancient Synergy. Not quite as much though. More imps of the transcendent variety. Transcend Imp will pretty much kill everything anyways. Ah, messed up. Oh, this guy stayed alive. Decent damage. Maybe we can get a kill next turn. It seems possible at least. Yeah, with the last stand, very possible. We don't even need the last stand, but I'm still gonna play it because... Why not? Okay. That kind of redeemed our run. The 5-turn boss rush against both the final enemies, but we're not gonna get to 80k here. But 70? Probably. Probably quite... Yeah, somewhere between 70 and 80. I would guess. 73? That is okay. Could have been better, but good enough. Yeah, pretty strange deck. Imp-cant and imps. It works. Imps always work if you get an endless transcend imp and some kind of engine around, like some kind of stuff to do with it. Like few other imps pretty much is all you need. Imp-cant, yes. Well, we're on the second page here with Hidden Away. Now I want to see how Bestari got over 10k more. Okay. Quick silo fight with multi-strike and minor refraction. And quick silo fight with multi-strike. Demon Friend enhanced. I considered that. Frostbite Soul Guard. Got rid of most of the... Oh, Welder Helper and Welder Helper, Transcend Imp and Transcend Imp, Molding Imp and Pyre Chomper, and Fletchling Imp and Fletchling Imp. Ha! Huh. Nice. Oh, Queen's Tale. The Intrinsic Holdover Dark Deer, but also a double stacked. I haven't seen a double stack at all. A double stacked spell weakness. Intrinsic Extreme Vent. The Extreme Impressive. Very similar deck, but this is much more streamlined. Nuked Seraph and Divinity with Impressive. That's a lot of spell weakness. Especially with the Energy Siphon on top of that. 7 and 8 turn boss rush. Yeah, solid. Also a 5 turn on Fell. And even a 4 turn on Daedalus. Wow. 290 shard. That's even more than I had. Alice also went with the sweeping, quick multi-strike. Icy Silo fight with Nameless. What was in your... Ah, Demon Friend, right. Yeah, I considered that and... It would have been good. Well, Alice also with the Fletchling. Mollusk Mage Steelwalker, that's pretty neat as well. Soul Guard with Dire Gel. Okay. Transcend him with Welder Helper for your defense. Pretty nice. No Endless, it seems. Yep. One Horn's Tome. 6 extreme value Ice Tornadoes. That's some extreme value right there. Holdover Intrinsic Energy Siphon, so you can start from at turn 1 applying that stuff. And Icy Silo Fights that help with spell weakness. Yeah, seems also quite good. The spell weakness path does look quite strong. Ooh, Resonant Shard. What did Hidden Away do? Nameless Siren with triple multi-strike with the Steelwalker in it to protect the Titan Sentry, who also had a Steelwalker in it, and just lots of life, Imp-cant and Tiny. Endless Transcendent with a Pyre Jumper, Fledgling Imp with Welder Helper in it. The Remnant Pact as well, with Intrinsic. Interesting. Maybe used on the Titan Sentry sometimes. Titan's Gratitude with Extreme Stone, that's a lot of damage. Holdover 3 Helical. Not bad, not bad. That also seems like a very solid deck. 5 turn, 6 turn. Pretty similar performance to mine, but just that tiny little bit better. Nice, nice. That was a fun one. And I really like seeing so many people from my chat on the first 2 pages. Respect.